Yes, they are. But yeah, I'm straight. Yeah.
You have made, I was telling you on the phone the other day, there are 4 comebacks that I really respect, and that is Nameless. Did such an amazing comeback into the industry.
Yeah.
Juakali, who is now even into, we had a show in London 3 weeks ago, Juakali and I and Teacher Wanjiku, and he did such an amazing job, and I was like, this is still a legend. Then Sana, still the thrill is there.
Yeah.
Then you, just when we thought now Avril is now into motherhood and she's never gonna come back, you are literally so busy.
I am.
What were you waiting for to come back?
I really wasn't waiting for anything. I feel like my mind, my energy was really occupied by my company, my everything. It's called My Everything.
That's the name of the company?
Yes, the name of my company is My
so
Everything.
emotional.
And that's literally what it took over. It took over me, and I had to go back to school to learn about entrepreneurship. Because as much as I've been an entrepreneur all my life, you know, dealing with brand Avril, that's a service product. Now, when you come into the product industry, it's a completely different ballgame. And you have so much that you need to learn and relearn about, you know, basically being,
How to run it,
how to run
ROIs and everything.
Exactly, and all that. So it's been quite interesting learning all these things and relearning entrepreneurship, and also being a formulator. You know, I have to do chemistry. I have to write formulations. I have to learn about. I had to relearn about.
Were you good at chemistry in high school?
I was. Unakumbuka vile ulichoma vitabu ukasema mimi sitawahi tumia maji.
Nilitupa kwa takataka huko.
Hiyo sasa mimi niko kwa hiyo space ya wow. So NaOH ilikuwa hivyo.
Yes. The periodic table.
And periodic tables and all these things, and I had to learn and relearn, and it's been quite an experience. It's been nice, and that's what took over. And there's something about journeys, yeah. When you are going through a journey, it's so exciting because it's something new. So for me, it was completely something new. When you get to a space like me being in the industry for the past 20 years, I felt like there was nothing.
20, whoa, it's quite a lot.
I know, I joined the industry when I was about 18 years old.
18?
Yes.
Do the Gen Zs know that?
Do they know that?
When they're thirsting on you, do they even know that? My goodness.
Imagine, I'm now clocking 40, man. It's been a crazy journey. So being in that space and having, you know, just clock those milestones in the service industry as an entertainer, I felt like I wanted more out of life. If you've read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a...
Yes, I would. Yeah.
Yes, it tells you about the journey. The destination, fair and fantastic, but if you go back, you always feel like the journey is so much more immersive and it's so much more exciting. So I felt like I needed a new journey, and for me, my new journey was with My Everything, and that's the space that I've been in. So everyone was like, Maze rudi kwangu. What else can I honestly do that I have not done in the music space? I've performed outside the country. I've performed, you know, internationally. I'm going to Dubai, in fact, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I'll be in the UK next year as well. There's so much I feel like I've done in the entertainment space, and I didn't feel like there was any more. And then Kendi calls me, Nyaje, I can't find your remix. In fact, I suggested, like, this song needs, it just felt nice, you know? Yeah, so when we hit the studio with VQuest and we created that, I was like, I knew you can never run from, you know, those talent, the parable of the talents, where
it's still the third one, it's still there.
You keep on being dragged back. So I feel like I was dragged back into the space, into the music space, and it's been an exciting journey. And even the response has been
I was about to ask
crazy, man.
It's been a balanced one.
Yeah.
Those are like, where I've really went and said talker. They're like, oh my God, she is back.
Yeah.
Those ones who are being a little bit negative in terms of, has it gotten into you?
No, why should it? Why should it?
You're human.
No. I mean, do we tell bankers that they're too old to be bankers? Do we tell journalists that they're too old to be journalists?
No, we don't.
Why is it that only in an entertainment space is where we tell actors, we tell musicians that they're too old to do some things? Lionel Richie is still touring.
Until now.
He's now in his 70s, going into his 80s, right? Kenny Rogers literally died doing what he loved, right?
Papa Wemba was at his very old at that time.
On stage. So I feel like let's stop being ageists, yeah? and just appreciate people for doing what they love to do. And I feel like it's crazier when it's the women, yeah. Because you don't tell Nyashinsky to stop singing. You're clapping for Nameless just now.
Yeah,
and telling him, oh my God, that's my dog, you know. But we hear a completely different, you know, conversation when it comes to female artists, especially pop female artists. I mean, if they feel like they want to do what they gotta do, let them do what they gotta do.
I think probably I realized that the biggest issue was the fact that you got into a Gen Z remix kind of lyrical setup. They're like, si angetoka tu afanye ngoma yao, bona aliingia kwa ngoma ya Furthermore.
So where's the Gen Z dynamic? So what
I think the fact that
makes a song, what makes a song Gen Z? What makes a song millennial? So if a Gen Z listens to Kenny Rogers, then they should not be listening to Kenny Rogers.
But we should ask them.